Have you ever looked down at your chest and wondered, why are those even there? No, not your ribs, your nipples? It's a question that has puzzled many, sparking curiosity in locker rooms and prompting hushed inquiries in biology class. The truth is, male nipples are a fascinating quirk of biology, a testament to our shared beginnings and the intricate dance of genes and development. Join me as we delve into the science behind this anatomical enigma, exploring the evolutionary journey, debunking myths, and uncovering the genetic symphony that orchestrates this curious trait. Prepare to be amazed as we unravel the mystery of the male nipple, a seemingly insignificant detail that reveals profound insights into the story of human evolution. Our exploration will take us from the earliest stages of embryonic development to the complex interplay of genes and hormones, shedding light on this often overlooked aspect of the human body. Get ready for a journey into the captivating world of biology, where even the most mundane features hold extraordinary secrets waiting to be discovered. The question of why men have nipples is not a new one. Throughout history, philosophers and scientists have pondered this anatomical peculiarity, offering a range of explanations from the practical to the downright absurd. Some ancient cultures viewed male nipples as purely ornamental, while others attributed mystical significance to them. But it wasn't until the advent of modern science that we began to unravel the true reasons behind this seemingly superfluous feature. Through careful observation and experimentation, researchers have pieced together a fascinating narrative that connects male nipples to the very essence of our biological heritage. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll uncover the flaws in historical misconceptions and embrace the elegant simplicity of the scientific explanation. Our journey begins at the very beginning, in the earliest stages of human development. It's here, within the first few weeks of life in the womb, that the blueprint for our bodies is laid out, a blueprint that initially looks remarkably similar for both males and females. This shared developmental pathway holds the key to understanding why men and women share certain anatomical features, despite their obvious differences. We'll explore the fascinating world of embryology, tracing the intricate cascade of events that lead to the formation of nipples in both sexes. From the initial formation of the milk lines to the differentiation of male and female reproductive organs, we'll witness the remarkable choreography of life unfolding. Get ready to have your preconceived notions challenged and your curiosity ignited as we unlock the secrets hidden within the earliest moments of human existence. Imagine a single cell, smaller than a period, containing the blueprint for an entire human being. This is the fertilized egg, or zygote, the start of our journey. In weeks, this cell divides, forming an embryo. Nestled in the womb, the foundation for our bodies is laid. The embryo's fate is not yet determined by the Y chromosome. Here, the building blocks of life form. Among these are the mammary ridges, extending from armpit to groin. These ridges can develop into breasts and nipples in both sexes. Section 2. The Gene Genie, setting the stage. As the embryo continues to grow and develop, a symphony of genes orchestrates the transformation of this simple blueprint into a complex and intricate being. Genes, those tiny segments of DNA that carry the instructions for life, act as master conductors, directing the intricate dance of cells, tissues, and organs. Among these genetic maestros are the sex chromosomes, the X and Y chromosomes, which hold the key to determining our biological sex. Females inherit 2 X chromosomes, one from each parent, while males receive 1 X chromosome from their mother and 1 Y chromosome from their father. It is this difference in sex chromosomes that sets in motion a cascade of events, ultimately leading to the development of distinct male and female characteristics. However, before this grand divergence, the embryo, regardless of its sex, follows a shared developmental pathway, a pathway guided by a default program that lays down the foundations for structures common to both sexes. Section 3. The Great Divide, When Boys Become Boys. Around the 6th week of gestation, a pivotal event occurs in the development of male embryos, the activation of the SRY gene, located on the Y chromosome. This gene acts as a master switch, triggering the development of the testes, the male reproductive organs. The testes, in turn, begin to produce testosterone, a powerful hormone that plays a crucial role in shaping male characteristics. Testosterone, with its transformative power, courses through the developing male embryo, directing the formation of male genitalia and suppressing the development of female reproductive structures. However, by this time, the early stages of nipple development have already been set in motion, a consequence of the embryo's initial unisex state. While testosterone plays a crucial role in shaping male characteristics, it does not completely override the developmental program that has already begun to unfold. Section 4. Nipples, a vestige of our shared beginnings. The presence of nipples in men, therefore, can be understood as a fascinating vestige of our shared embryonic origins, a testament to the intricate interplay of genes, hormones, and developmental timing. They are a reminder that the blueprint for our bodies is not a rigid set of instructions, but rather a flexible and adaptable plan shaped by both our genetic inheritance and the environment within the womb. Male nipples, far from being an evolutionary oversight, offer a glimpse into the remarkable journey of human development, a journey that begins with a single cell and culminates in the extraordinary complexity of the human body. They are a testament to the elegance and efficiency of evolution, a process that often repurposes existing structures for new functions rather than starting from scratch. In the case of male nipples, this repurposing is incomplete, leaving behind a visible reminder of our shared beginnings with our female counterparts. Nipples play a crucial role in breastfeeding. For women, they are lifelines providing nourishment. But what about men? If nipples are for lactation, why do men have them? The answer lies in evolution and how traits are passed down. Evolution favors traits that enhance survival, making male nipples a fascinating puzzle. Evolution can be likened to a meticulous accountant, constantly evaluating the costs and benefits of every trait an organism possesses. Resources, whether they be food, energy, or time, are finite, and investing in one area often comes at the expense of another. Therefore, traits that require a significant investment of resources without providing a corresponding benefit are likely to be selected against over time. However, what about traits that are neither particularly beneficial nor harmful? What becomes of these neutral passengers on the evolutionary journey? In the case of male nipples, it appears that their presence, while not directly advantageous, does not impose a significant cost on survival or reproduction. The energy and resources required to develop and maintain nipples in men are minimal, especially when compared to the substantial investment required for other biological processes, such as muscle growth or immune function. This neutral cost-benefit analysis suggests that there is little evolutionary pressure to eliminate male nipples. The persistence of male nipples can also be understood through the lens of developmental biology. As we explored earlier, the early stages of embryonic development follow a shared pathway for both males and females. This shared pathway is a testament to the efficiency of evolution, which often repurposes existing genetic programs and developmental pathways rather than creating entirely new ones. Nipples, already present in the shared blueprint of early embryos, continue to develop in males even though they will not play a role in lactation. This phenomenon, known as genetic correlation, highlights how seemingly unrelated traits can be linked through shared developmental pathways. In the case of male nipples, their development is intrinsically linked to the development of female breasts and nipples, a connection forged in the earliest stages of embryonic life. Eliminating male nipples would require significant alterations to this shared developmental program, alterations that might have unintended consequences for other crucial developmental processes. The presence of nipples in men, far from being an evolutionary anomaly, offers a fascinating glimpse into the evolutionary history of mammals. Nipples are a defining characteristic of mammals, a testament to our shared ancestry and the remarkable evolutionary journey that has shaped the diversity of life on Earth. The fact that male nipples persist despite their lack of a direct function in reproduction suggests that they are not merely a byproduct of female development, but rather a fundamental aspect of mammalian biology. This shared heritage underscores the interconnectedness of life and the profound influence of evolutionary history on the traits we observe today, even those that might appear at first glance to be enigmatic or unnecessary. Male nipples have sparked curiosity and myths for centuries. Ancient cultures gave them mystical meanings. Some saw them as signs of virility, others as points of vulnerability. Myths claimed men could lactate under extreme conditions, but this is rare and not functional like female nipples. These myths highlight our fascination with the human body. One of the most common questions surrounding male nipples is whether or not they are sensitive. After all, if they lack the primary function of their female counterparts, does that mean they are devoid of any sensation whatsoever? The answer, as with many things in biology, is not a simple yes or no. While male nipples possess nerve endings, just like any other part of the skin, their sensitivity can vary greatly from person to person. Some men report that their nipples are highly sensitive, responding to touch, temperature changes, or even certain fabrics with a tingling or ticklish sensation. Others experience little to no sensation in this area. This variation in sensitivity can be attributed to a number of factors, including individual differences in nerve density, hormonal influences, and even psychological factors. Ultimately, the sensitivity of male nipples is a highly personal and subjective experience, much like other aspects of our sensory perception. When nipples go rogue, male breast cancer and other conditions. Male nipples can face serious health concerns, including breast cancer, a rare but life-threatening condition. Men have glandular tissue in the nipple area, which can develop cancerous growths. Early detection is crucial for successful treatment. Consult a healthcare professional if you notice any changes. Embracing our biological quirks, male nipples reveal a fascinating tapestry of biology, evolution, and culture. They offer a glimpse into the intricate processes that shape our bodies. Evolution is a dance of adaptation and compromise. Embrace those quirks that make us unique. Our bodies are a testament to evolution's power. Every feature tells a story of our shared ancestry. Remember, it's not a flaw but a reminder of life's intricacy. The genetic orchestra, a symphony of development. Our bodies are intricate masterpieces, sculpted by the invisible hand of our genes. These tiny segments of DNA, passed down from generation to generation, hold the instructions for life, orchestrating the development of everything from the color of our eyes to the shape of our toes. The development of nipples, both in men and women, is no exception. A carefully choreographed process guided by a complex interplay of genetic signals. Imagine a vast orchestra, each instrument representing a different gene, playing in perfect harmony to create a symphony of development. Some genes act as conductors, directing the overall tempo and flow of the performance, while others play specific melodies, guiding the formation of individual tissues and organs. This intricate genetic orchestra, working in concert with environmental cues, ensures that our bodies develop in a coordinated and harmonious manner. Section 2X marks the spot, the influence of sex chromosomes. Among the many players in this genetic orchestra, the sex chromosomes X and Y hold a special significance. These chromosomes, determining our biological sex, wield considerable influence over the development of our reproductive systems and secondary sexual characteristics. As we explored earlier, females inherit 2 X chromosomes, while males inherit 1 X and 1 Y. The presence or absence of the Y chromosome, specifically the SRY gene located on it, sets in motion a cascade of events that shape the development of male and female characteristics. In males, the SRY gene triggers the development of testes, which in turn produce testosterone, a key player in masculinizing the body. However, it's important to note that the development of nipples is not solely dictated by the sex chromosomes. Section 3, Hormonal Harmony, a delicate balance. While genes provide the blueprint for development, hormones act as the messengers, carrying out the instructions encoded in our DNA. Hormones, those chemical messengers that course through our bloodstream, play a crucial role in regulating a wide range of bodily functions, including growth, metabolism, and reproduction. The development of nipples, both in men and women, is influenced by a delicate balance of hormones, particularly during fetal development and puberty. In females, the hormones estrogen and progesterone, produced primarily by the ovaries, play a crucial role in breast development and the maturation of milk ducts during puberty. While men also produce these hormones, albeit in much smaller amounts, they are not typically involved in nipple development. Instead, the early stages of nipple development in males occur before the testes become active and begin producing testosterone. Section 4, Beyond the Binary, when development takes a different path. The development of sex characteristics, including nipples, is a complex process that doesn't always follow a strict binary. Variations in genetic makeup and hormonal influences can lead to a spectrum of outcomes, blurring the lines between what we typically consider male and female characteristics. For example, individuals with certain genetic conditions, such as Klinefelter syndrome, may exhibit characteristics of both sexes, including the presence of nipples and some breast development. These variations highlight the remarkable plasticity of human development and challenge us to think beyond rigid categories. Nipples, in their persistent presence across the spectrum of human variation, serve as a reminder that our bodies are not bound by simple definitions, but rather are products of a complex and fascinating interplay of genes, hormones, and environmental influences. Understanding the science behind these variations fosters empathy and respect for the diversity of human experience. Section 1. The Enduring Enigma of the Male Nipple. We've journeyed from the microscopic world of embryos to the grand sweep of evolutionary history, seeking to unravel the mystery of the male nipple. What began as a seemingly simple question, why do men have nipples, has led us on a captivating exploration of genetics, development, and the fascinating quirks of our biological inheritance. We've learned that male nipples, far from being an evolutionary oversight, are a testament to our shared beginnings, a reminder that the blueprint for our bodies is a tapestry woven from ancient threads. We've delved into the delicate dance of genes and hormones, witnessing how a symphony of molecular signals orchestrates the intricate process of human development. We've explored the evolutionary pressures that shape our bodies, understanding that traits persist not necessarily because they are advantageous, but because they don't impose a significant cost on survival or reproduction. And we've confronted the myths and misconceptions surrounding male nipples, replacing superstition with scientific understanding. Section 2. A celebration of our shared story. The male nipple embodies a profound truth about our place in life. We are interconnected parts of a vast web of life. Our bodies carry the stories of our ancestors. Those small bumps are testaments to our shared humanity. They celebrate the elegance of evolution, embrace our biological quirks. They make us uniquely human.